6 a.m. in the morning, I think. Drunk. Yoink. Earache. I'm gonna go buy a PlayStation gift card or some shit like that for the Spider-Man DLC. Parents, would you let your kids out wearing shit like this? God damn, it's a nice day though. Look at that shit. Let's go get that. God damn, I fucked my hair up too. Yo, throwback, y'all. My girl was watching Dragon Ball, and then this came on. But they still have the framing like this. It's kind of funny to see the black bars. Wow. Wow. 1995, that's just crazy. Red Dread Nation, motherfuckers. You're watching the weekly Wednesday Wassup, the section of my channel where I tell you everything that's going on in my life in 1 week. And I know it's gonna sound crazy. I know it's gonna sound really crazy because it's been about a week since I've been back. Actually, in fact, I think about a week ago, I was back home. I was here. Yeah, trying not to fall asleep, actually. And then I did the weekly Wednesday Wassup for you guys. I know it's going to sound crazy, but I still have jet lag. Like, I cannot get over this. It takes about a week. I think for me, it takes about a week and a half or so till I really start. Like, it's not weird. It's not hard jet lag. It's just fucking... just my sleeping schedule is just bad now, like really, really bad. I keep waking up really early in the morning, and honestly, it's pretty beneficial for YouTube because I can actually get videos out on time for you guys. It's hard for me to exactly explain, but basically all the videos start getting sent to me around the time while I'm sleeping, so I'm able to get up and prepare shit for you guys. But on top of that, my girlfriend gets up around that time also for her to go to work, so it's harder for me to sleep. I used to be able to sleep through all that, but I can't now because it's just too easy for me to wake up. I'm actually waking up earlier than her sometimes. You think that's a good idea, but actually it's really not. It's really not. Like, I'm such a night person by heart, so it's a little hard. But on top of that, I've been going to sleep like at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the evening. Like, it's like 6 o'clock right now. I'm already kind of sleepy. You can kind of see it already. I don't know what, and I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, what did I do today? Today's my day off, so I actually was able to handle a few things. And that being said, I watched The Flash, and then I watched I played the game. I played the Spider-Man game for about 3 hours. Streams, man. Yo, big ups. Really humble, man. Big ups to Drew with Ecomog. I don't see how he can play games. On top of that, stay up. He's got stronger endurance than I do in terms of playing games and just doing the damn thing all day and streaming, interacting with the fans, reading comments and all that, like doing 8-hour streams or so. Like, I can fucking barely do 3 hours, like 3 hours, and that takes enough. But I'm also, maybe the other deal is I'm looking to, I'm trying to, like, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but with streaming, and this is probably where I go wrong, is I'm really trying to keep it tight, nice and tight, like prom night. Like, up a strong story. Like each stream, I do want to have a pretty strong, like I want somebody to be able to go through. If it's gonna be 3 hours, I want somebody to be able to go through and be like, okay, cool. Here's a beginning, middle, end type of deal. And that's why I used to like the Telltale games, even though they were kind of boring. But at least there was a story to it. But it is what it is. I know it doesn't always work like that, but I tried doing that with the DLC today. And I don't know, I just fucking got tired after that. So I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to take some vitamins and just really trying to get back in. And I got to hit up the gym tomorrow. Fuck, this lighting makes me look terrible. There, that's better. Ah, there we go. Now I don't look so tired. Unlike that, right? Fucking lighting, dude. That is amazing, the difference that makes. All right, we're gonna do the rest of the weekly Wednesday What's Up like this. I'm gonna start recording reactions like this. If I do it like this. Hey guys, what's up? Wow, it's amazing. So it was always lighting. That's what the problem was. That's why I look so tired, right? So dumb. Oh. All right. Anyways, let's. What else do you guys want to know? What else has been going on? Just been adjusting and readjusting the work schedule for YouTube and for my regular job. Halloween is coming up really soon, and honestly speaking, I don't really feel like doing anything for Halloween. I know the day that comes up, or this Saturday when the parties start to come up, I'm pretty sure my mind is going to be changed, but at this moment in time, not so much. God damn, this lighting is terrible. I can already see the comments. Akasan, you really should get some sleep, man. You look tired, terrible. Like some videos, people will privately message me like, hey man, you alright, man? You look so fucking tired. Get some rest. I'm like, yo, I've been sleeping all day. That is not my fucking fault. I am actually, like, I was talking to one of my students who's a doctor or whatever, and we were just talking about surgical options and shit, because I was like, it's just a hereditary thing. Like, I talked to my mom about it too, and she was just like, yeah, shit, you just look tired. Like, like the baggy eyes is just like with the wrong lighting. So we have lighting that's what's coming out right now. You'll just look really bad. So she was asking me, she was like, yeah, when you if you can find a doctor, let me know, because I need to fix that myself. And then my aunt has it as well. It's pretty heavy on our side, I guess, but whatever. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? There you go. See, it's much better now. Oh, almost better. This is the whole stream is just gonna be this. Fucking with the eyes, fucking with the eyes. And then as I mentioned, when I'm traveling, that's a big deal as well. So I learned this from Little John. Just wear glasses, makes everything better, right? Perfect. Let's restart. You're watching the weekly Wednesday What's Up. Anyways, so I'm just been restructuring things. I am highly debating adjusting my Monday schedule to where I go to work late or just completely take it off, so I can dedicate more time in the week to YouTube and my other projects. And I'm wondering how good that's gonna be. I don't know if I should do that or not. It's kind of a kind of messy situation, because it's mainly for The Walking Dead, and maybe start doing streaming like Red Dead Redemption and all that other stuff. But I'm like, the problem is every week I am seeing The Walking Dead slip more and more and more. Like, it's a little scary, actually, in terms of, I know the ratings have been down, but because, if the ratings are down on that side, that also means the interest must be down, and that also means the interest is down on my videos as well. And I was like, is there Like the second episode, I uploaded it at my usual time or whatever, or the third episode, and I was like, "Is fucking YouTube broken?" It like barely crept over 2,000 views. Of course, I'm still honored that I can even break 100 views sometimes. But back in the day, The Walking Dead was doing a lot better, and it has a lot to do with Rick leaving, obviously. But fuck, man, I don't know. I do not know. Everybody's been hurting right now for views, and that's the nature of the game. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But anyways, I am debating how I want to do things. As I said, my time in America has changed me. Daredevil, right? Fuck, if anything, I should be working on trying to put videos out for that. But I did, for anybody wondering, I did one video to Daredevil this season. And I was just like, nah, I can't carry a whole episode by myself like that. It just, if you have a partner, if you have stuff you're doing, if you have like somebody to have a conversation with, I think it works so much better. But when you're by yourself to do a 60-minute, like I remember doing season 1, trying to do Daredevil season 1. As good as I liked that show, it was really hard to carry an entire show for 60 minutes like that, and then to cut it down. It just took too much time. Um, anyways, that's just my personal taste on it. So, working on bringing some new shows. That's for sure. Look, working on bringing just different type of content, obviously. And I've been so blessed in the fact that last week I was so fucking done with the WB TV shows, CW, all that stuff. I did not want to go through that again. Like, I started playing around with it. I'm like, yo, man. And between you and me and the weekly Wednesday Wassup, because of LA or because of New York and America, there were somewhat serious conversations within my relationship, talking about certain things. I actually made a joke. Should I tell this story? Yeah, I might as well. If you got in this far, you deserve it. I was actually talking to a mutual associate of me and friend reactor Tyrone Magnus, and she and we were talking, and she was kind of like, she wasn't really joking, but she was saying how, like, this is the main thing I realized. Like, it doesn't matter what level you're at, everybody is like, there comes a time where there's just a breaking point everybody has with editing and trying to get videos out, and how YouTube just consumes you. Failwell, Blindwave, Tyrone, Ecomog, like all of us, it's just consuming. It's consuming. If you put a lot of videos out, if you put like, Ecomog is kind of an interesting situation because he does a lot of streams, but that's a different thing. Anyways, my point is, when you're trying to have a relationship, and I guess actually that includes Drew as well, you're having a relationship, it's just really hard. And so this person was talking about the fact that they would be they were trying to go out, and Tyrone would be like, no, hold on, I gotta finish rendering this. Hold on, I gotta finish editing this. Like, I gotta upload it real quick. And, I understand that. I completely understand that. So I was just kind of talking with my girl about it and laughing about it. And she was just like, it's not funny. She's like, it's serious. It's not funny at all. She's like, I have to go through the same thing. It's been like 4 years. You live on the computer editing and reacting, editing and rendering and complaining about how long it takes, or always putting things on hold because you have to upload something in time for people to watch. And so, like, I guess it hit a nerve with her. And I get it. I get it. But I was kind of like, my thing was, yes, yeah, okay, it has been 4 years. It has gotten better, for sure. People have stepped up. Savitar, a guy named Savitar came in a few years ago, got me a new computer. It's gotten better, but I've also started producing more. I think that's one of the bigger things is I've been producing a lot more videos and putting stuff out there. And, you know, I what happened last year with the CW compared to last year, this year, is I used to do actually a lot more, like, you know, skits, Blackberry. I used to put out a lot more quality, and I used to spend more time with that. But then when YouTube started fucking everybody over, and I didn't really see that it made much of a difference. Nobody, like, there were people that really enjoyed those skits, but it didn't make a huge of enough impact, like, you know, to triple the views and what have you not. And then on top of that, all that shit was getting claimed by WB anyway, so it was just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not about to spend 8 hours making these skits or whatever. So it just didn't pay off as the way I hoped it to. Just like the Infinity War challenge. Oh well, right? Anyways, my point is like, you know, this is the sacrifice of YouTube, and this is what the things that you have to go through. And I guess my main point is, I can see where partners, lovers, they can run out of patience after some time, and I think that's the breaking point for a lot of people. Is like, you know, how long are you gonna do it? Somebody asked me a long time ago if people support me in doing things. My family, and people around me support me in what I do, and I'd say to some limitation. To some limitation, I don't think that I don't think they full-fledgingly do, and I think personally, I think that they would be happier if I quit doing YouTube, which kind of sucks. Maybe the only person that really does support me the most, or is proud or happy for me, is my sister, my little sister, because she likes it. She sees it when we're around, and when we're in New York. You know, people coming up and all the fans that were coming up. She likes it, and she thinks that's really cool. But I think everybody else that doesn't really get it, doesn't understand it, and or it's a world they don't really want to be part of, like that kind of celebrity type of feeling or semi-celebrity thing without the money. I think it's an interesting thing, and I'm sure there will be another breaking point when it comes to that, especially moving back to America one day. But I guess that's a private story, and whenever that sort of gets resolved, I will let you guys know when that comes to that point. But now I see I think that's one of the main reasons celebrities date other celebrities. Or, you know, you kind of date within the industry that you work with, because only they will kind of understand how that goes, which reminds me a lot of Greg Alba and Veronica. They were both always editing their own shit all the time, and it worked out for a while. I don't know. I guess that's a deeper subject for another day. So, damn, 17 minutes. Okay, we're going to just cut it there, guys. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe. And I will let you guys know what's up. I'm going to go back to Daredevils in a little bit. Let you guys know what's up next week. Happy Halloween. Peace, y'all.